Well, now, I hope you got what you wanted over Christmas. Did you get what you wanted? Did you get a nice present as well? I tell you what, I had a terrible time picking a video for Mary Whitehouse. Really. What an ordeal, really. All right, now we have another CTQ for you. We'll do the answer in 1 hour's time. It's for fun only. If you're not a regular listener, you don't have to phone in or write in. It's just for fun to tease a holiday Tuesday. Here we go. Going to give you 5 clues this time. We're looking for the name of an American soul band. You find the name by taking the first letter from each answer to these trivia questions. 1. She was born in England but spent the early part of her life in Australia. Her grandfather won a Nobel Prize and her father is a doctor. Thank you, doctor. Her first hit was an old Bob Dylan song. So who is it? She was born in England but spent the early part of her life in Australia. Her grandfather won a Nobel Prize and her father is a doctor. Her first hit was an old Bob Dylan song. She's an actress and a singer. 2. What character does Buddy Ebsen play in the Beverly Hillbillies TV show? What character, what is the name of his character in the series, does Buddy Ebsen play in the Beverly Hillbillies? You all come back now, you hear? Yeehaw! Now being rerun, in fact, on ITV, I believe. But we don't know anything about ITV. 3. Can you name the Beatles' own record label that used to be? Can you name the Beatles' own record label? Easy one. 4. Peter Sellers, Harry Seacombe, Spike Milligan, Michael Bentine were all Goons. What's the Goons song? What is their song called? 5. In this film, Marlon Brando was paid $3.7 million for just 12 days' work, making it the highest rate ever paid to one actor. What was the film called? Once again, in this film, Marlon Brando was paid $3.7 million for just 12 days' work, making it the highest rate ever paid to one actor. What was the film called? All right, now you take the first letter from each answer to those clues, and you should have the name of an American soul band. Radio 1 at 24 minutes past 3. Here comes Thriller.
Korean Air 007, clearance, Korean Air 007.
We did one TV show, and when we walked on, everybody went, "That's Culture Club? My God."
I should inform the House that earlier today, the first cruise missiles were delivered...
There was never a dull moment in 1983. It was the year the Korean airliner was shot down, the year of the peace campaigners and the coming of cruise missiles to Britain, a year of chart-topping for men at work, despair for men out of work. This Friday night on Radio 1, Newsbeat brings you the people, the action and the music that made the last 12 months. So join me, Frank Partridge, for Newsbeat 83 at 5:30 on Friday.
The time in Great Britain is 3:30.
Radio 1, National Radio.
And in the newsroom, here's Ian Parkinson.
Radio 1.
Central London is now crowded with shoppers looking for bargains in the Christmas sales, despite the fear of more IRA bombs. There were very few queues outside the shops this morning, and at one time the police said the city was unbelievably quiet. The authorities say they've ransacked homes, taking anything that's edible. It seems that dry weather has caused a shortage of the fruit they normally eat, and so the baboons have turned to domestic supplies. As of now, there's more news on 1 at 4:30.
I am what I am. I am my own special creation. Yes,
Now look, I've lost my weather. Where is my weather here? Hang on. I am what I am. Ah, here it is. No, that's not it. Hang on. I am such an amateur. Hang on. Nope. Can't find it. I'll tell you what we'll do instead. We'll try and phone Dial a Soap, shall we? Now, for regular listeners to this programme, we have a little soap opera on. Once in a while. We don't have it on every day. I'd say every other day, maybe every 2 or 3 days. And we're having trouble, actually, getting through to America. It's an American thing, and it's the continuing saga of Dial A Soap. But we're not able to get through today.
There is no charge for this call. You have reached a non-working number in the 976 exchange. Please consult your directory for your desired program.
Oh, thank you.
That makes us so angry, we can throw the phones down.
But we're going to keep trying, I promise.
Radio 1 weather check.
Here's the weather. Here it is. Cold and wet this afternoon. Scotland and the north is breezy and showers. The Midlands is currently partly cloudy and windy with rain showers. Wales and Ireland dull with drizzle. The south is dry but dull, maybe scattered showers. Right now 8 degrees centigrade, 46 degrees Fahrenheit. More wind on the way tonight. Coming up in just a moment, today's showbiz gossip. Here's Rod Stewart.
You come to me with open arms.
I am so jolly. How do I do it?
Trying to wreck dreams. Surrender.
Holiday Tuesday, we have this special message for you here. Remember, you may not know when you're well off, but the revenue does. That's Rod Stewart and Sweet Surrender. We have the showbiz gossip. Is this all right over here, boss?
Yes, so, Mr. Wright.
Right, chuck it over. Okay, here we go. Crossroads star Lynette McMorrow, who plays Glenda Banks, I think, in Crossroads, announces today she's given birth in real life to a Christmas baby. Yeah! She is apparently married to cameraman Simon Albu, so congratulations to you both. I'm not a big Crossroads fan, I must admit. I don't race home after the show every afternoon to catch it, but I see it once in a while. Bring back Amy Turtle, that's what I say. She was great. And Carlos the chef. Now then, TV personality and evangelist Billy Graham will be here next month. I believe, my brothers and sisters, to preach at Sandringham for the royal family. Meanwhile, Ina Sharple's actress Violet Carson has died, as you heard. Hollywood star Gene Kelly had his house destroyed in a recent fire, and reports reaching us today suggest that he's moved in with his latest love. It's a lady called Sandy, who is Tony Bennett's ex-wife. Yeah. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Michael Jackson is today voted Pop Star of the Year. Now, around the world, he's generated £360 million worth of business. 360 million quid's worth of business. Incredible. In Dallas, viewers tonight will be shocked to see Sue Ellen. Sue Ellen, you're a tramp, a drunk, and an unfit mother. That's what my daddy said before he died. Sue Ellen will